Wife just went and got a pregnancy test because we got a fear she's gonna be pregnant again. So if she is, this is day one of knowing.
Better not be.
You hear that, future child? Your mom says better not be.
2 hours later.
Kay's not pregnant. Negative Ghost Rider. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a little, like, a part of me is really happy that we're not having another kid, but another part of me is kind of sad that another kid's coming. So, yeah. Speaking of what? Well, I have my very first class today. On my way there. Gotta walk careful. I don't want to fall in. Currently on my way to meet up with my student today. She's also a friend. She's my very first student, my very first training class, so I'm super excited about all of that. We're going to be working on just the basics, you know? Learning what the aperture is, learning what f-stop means, learning what exposure time means, learning what the ISO does and doesn't do, how to shoot in manual, how to shoot in aperture priority. Shut up, ducks! Yeah, that's the plan today. Let's have some fun, shall we? The class is done. We had a blast. I got a positive feedback and review from that, so I'm really happy. My student, so to say, was one of the beautiful ladies that my wife does her belly dance with. She's close to retiring and wants something to do with her life after she retires, which makes total sense because who the fuck wants to sit around with their ass all day long doing nothing? Nobody. Taught her about aperture, taught her about ISO, exposure time, you know, just kind of went over all that stuff with her. And she was like me. She's one of those people who you can watch a YouTube video all day long. You know, you can watch people tell you how to do things on a camera, and you can sit there in your room and kind of, okay, you know, or you can read a manual. None of that stuff really gets to click for people like me, people like her, people who need to hold the camera and sit next to somebody else who's holding a camera and go through the motions together and say, okay, this is what a depth of field is. If you move your focus right there, this part of the flower, this part of the tree, this part of the bush, this part of the sky is going to be what's in focus, and this part's not. You know, you need to have somebody who's going to show you. If you took a picture of flowing water at 1/120th of a second versus taking it over the course of 5 seconds, what kind of a difference that makes in your picture? Like, I can tell somebody who's never really learned how to shoot in manual, like, you know, oh, just put it to f/17, put your ISO 100, and you know, there you go, you'll be able to take a 2-second long exposure. What the fuck does that mean to most people? Most people have no idea what that means. It's about learning and growing and becoming more confident with that ability. I'm really happy that I got to do my very first class. I really hope she enjoyed it. I hope she wasn't just being nice. She didn't have that just being nice vibe going on. So now I'm gonna head home, edit this video. Hey, so we're back home. Finished up the shoot today. Over there, shoot. Finished up the class today. Say my final goodbyes. Note to self, come up with an outro. You could do it Peter McKinnon style. What's up, YouTube? This is not my personality. I cannot be that animated over things. The point of this video is to say goodbye. Come up with an outro. So, as always, my name is T. Schumann Photos, and you've just been filled in. It's fucking Philip DeFranco. This is HC Husky. No. This. How does Casey Neistat end his videos? He just ends them, right? He just says goodbye. I don't want to emulate too much. I want to be my own person. Japanese style. How do you say goodbye to a camera? Do it like how my daughter would do it. Bye! That's what she's bye. She grabs the thing that she's saying goodbye to and she shakes it vigorously, which vibrates her own vocal cords as she says goodbye. Bye! Thanks for watching my videos. Here we go. What's that? Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for taking the time to view me and to support me and to help my channel grow. So thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Goodbye.